Okay, so today what we're going to do is make some biscuits and gravy. Come on, let's see how we do it. Alright, so what we got going here is I started off with 2 tablespoons of some reserved bacon fat. And then I got a half a pound of pork sausage in here. I'm going to be the only one eating this morning, so I didn't want to cook a whole package of it. So half a pound of sausage in there, browning it off. Once it gets done, we're going to start building up this gravy, so I'll be back with you here in a minute. Alright, we got our sausage browned off here. I'm going to scoot this off over to one side. And I'm going to drain off a little bit of this fat here, so we don't need all of that in there. We do need some of it to help build our base and flavor for this gravy, but I'd say probably if we leave about a tablespoon of that fat in there, that'll be pretty good. So all right, put that in there, set this over here. Then what we're going to do is this is kind of a gluten-free gravy that I'm going to do here. Instead of building your regular flour-based roux, we're going to be using some cornstarch today. And we're going to go in here with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I know all them Southerners are going to be, that's not real gravy, but it's going to taste just the same. You'll never know the difference. I'm going to get this cornstarch incorporated with that fat in there. And you don't have to cook it off as much as you do flour to get that raw taste out of it. Cornstarch is really got a non-aggressive taste to it as far as that goes. So got that in there. Now we're going to go in with milk. About 2 cups probably. See if we have to add a little bit more cornstarch to this here in a minute if we need to. I'm going to get the heat up on this a little bit and get it to where it starts bubbling. That cornstarch will thicken this milk up, and we'll start adding in our seasonings. So I'm gonna let this thicken up and I'll be back with you here in a minute. All right, this took a couple of minutes here, but you see we're nice and thick. I'm gonna take that off the heat. I'm going to now black pepper. I'm gonna go and really do this to your own personal taste, but personally I like a lot of black pepper in my gravy. That's how my grandma used to do it. That's how my mom did it. So it's just the way that always been my whole life with this peppered sausage gravy for breakfast on these biscuits. All right, I'm gonna give this a taste. Don't have to go in with much salt because the sausage has a little bit of salt in it, so maybe just a pinch or two. Get this back over here on low on this. All right, biscuits are just about done, so I'm gonna get the biscuits out, plate this up, see how we did. Let's pop open one of these biscuits here. Place them up like that, nice and steamy. Get another one over here, just because we can. I like to open them up like that so the soft sides in there. Just keep that crunchy exterior going. Alright, let's put on some of this gravy. Some people put hot sauce in here, a little dab in there to give you a little extra heat. We'll spice it up. Some people put red pepper flakes. Me personally, I just like the taste of that black pepper in there. That's where it's at. So there we are. We got our biscuits and gravy. Oh man, can't wait to dig into that. Let's get a fork and get going on it. All right, quick, easy breakfast, very satisfying. Look at that. All right. It's so simple to make. You just brown that sausage up. You use a whole package of it, of sausage. You want to go with about 4 tablespoons of the cornstarch, but since I only did half of it, I only put 2 tablespoons in there. And about 2 cups of milk for that half a package. It's perfect gravy. No lumps. Just the right thickness. Clings to them biscuits. Very good, very good. Hope you enjoyed this. Check back with us and see what we're doing later. Like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.